All right, guys, day 2 of trying to start this power washing business. Got my gear set up in the back. Shout out my boy Dave, Hughes Construction. Look him up if you need any help. Let me borrow his equipment. Heading to my uncle's house to power wash his sidewalk and patio. I did my walkway and driveway, sidewalk. So here we go. See how this goes. Get some more practice in, get some more content, and hopefully we can get some clients out of it. All right, guys, just got to my uncle's. About to unload. Check out what he's got. Gonna hit these pavers. Got some rocks here. Got these stairs. Gotta make sure I take some pictures and some videos. Last time I didn't do either. Well, okay. Last time I got a lot of video, not enough picture. All right, I got my pictures. Now we're heading to the back, and we're gonna check out the patio. I was looking at this. Looks like they painted, but they didn't get all the way to the top. Oh, there's a little rabbit. All right, so here's the patio. Here, definitely can use some cleaning. It's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get the water out. We'll figure it out, I guess. All right, gotta get more pictures. All right, today we're using Zep's concrete and driveway cleaner. Got my 2-gallon sprayer. I have some chemicals left over from last job, so we'll use this up and refill it. It's about 6 ounces, 12 ounces per gallon. So, you know, about 3 cups per gallon. I'm gonna switch to the chlorine after a few more runs and get comfortable with that mixture. Seems to be more cost efficient and more effective than having to deal with this. I think it was like 15 bucks. All right. What I've learned is first you got to spray all the plants and then spray chemical and then rinse thoroughly. So let's spray these plants. All right, we'll let that dwell for about 5-10 minutes. Let it soak in, break down all the grud, and then we'll spray and surface clean that nastiness. Turn on the water. Then you just hold the trigger 20-30 seconds, get all the air bubbles out so we don't hurt the engine or the pump. There we go. Now we're ready to turn this bad boy on. And we got a leak. All right, we'll figure that out. All right, turn on your power washer. You wanna hit the engine on. You wanna make sure your gas is on. For cold start, you're gonna have the choke all the way on. If it's already warmed up, turn the choke off. We're gonna turn our throttle down. Not all the way down, just a little bit. Have it up a little bit. Ooh, almost. Well, as you see, my gun's leaking, and I had to turn off the motor because I have to swap out to the surface cleaner, and I don't have my ball valve just yet, so hang with me.
Cleaned. Look at the stairs already drying in the sun.
So as I suspected, that back porch, that back patio was going to be a problem. It was enclosed, surrounded by wood planks. So I had to go buy a squeegee, and I also bought a push broom. So $35 into the business, wrapped it up. Took me longer than expected, like 2.5 hours. Ugh, we'll get better. All right, until tomorrow.